All right, so in today's video, I'm making Ronaldo and Messi teammates for 10 seasons. You know, arguably the two best players of all time. How many trophies could they win if they were teammates? We're gonna find out in this video. So what we've done here is I've made Ronaldo Messi, they're pretty much their highest ratings ever in FIFA. For example, this is Ronaldo's FIFA 17 rating. Now, he was a 94 in that game, but when you translate those stats to FC 26, he's actually 92 rated. So it's kind of weird there, but these stats, he was 94 in FIFA 17, I believe. I mean, 93 finishing, 93 ball control, like these stats are just insane. And as for Messi, this is his FIFA 20 rating, which he was 94, the highest he ever reached. So yeah, it's kind of funny when you translate Messi's stats over, he is 94 like he was in FIFA 20. It's just Ronaldo, it's not the same for some reason, but for Messi, 95 balance, 95 reactions, he's got 97 dribbling. So yeah, it's not only Messi and Ronaldo, this is prime Messi and prime Ronaldo as teammates together for 10 years. Now I wanted to give them kind of a challenge, so yes, I've placed them at Manchester United. So yeah, I'm basically handing Emreem the two best players of all time to see if these two can save Manchester United. Now you see bottom left, we're gonna track the trophies throughout this 10 seasons, but the twist here is that I'm actually not in control of Manchester United, so I can't make transfers, I can't set up the team. We're gonna be like basically just watching Manchester United. We're like spectators here. And I mean, hey, with the manager market this year, you know, they could fire Emreem, they could bring a new coach in to coach Messi, Ronaldo. Stuff like that might influence the formation too. Like if a new coach comes in, maybe they switch their formation. Basically, we're hands off and we're just like watching Man United from afar. We are going to track their like season stats. Mainly, we're just watching their trophies. So you know what? I say we just get started. So season 1, they're literally at 0 trophies together. Will they win their first trophy in year 1, in season 1? Let's see. So while we sim this first season, by the way, subscribe down below if you've not. We're on the road to 300,000 subs. We're getting closer and closer each day. So if you want to help me out, drop a like and hit subscribe. All right, so end of year 1 now. The first thing I want to check here is Emreem still the coach of United? I want to check this first. So if we check, Emreem is still the coach. Okay. And we actually just saw it there. So United actually finished in 5th. With Ronaldo and Messi, they're prime versions in their team. I mean, I don't know whether that's good or bad. I guess it's kind of good. I mean, 6-7 points. They actually missed out on top 4 off goal difference off Villa. So they were very close to getting Champions League. You know, I'm not sure if that's bad or good. I'm gonna say that's okay for now. That's an okay start. FA Cup is gonna go to Liverpool. Carabao Cup is gonna go to Arsenal. So year 1, 0 trophies for Mr. Messi and Ronaldo. Okay, let's check their stats. So stat wise, Ronaldo 17-3 in Premier League, Messi 13-6. You know, I would expect higher numbers there. If you look at the overall stats, Ronaldo had 22-4, Messi 13-6 total. So I mean, I think, you know, once they get a new coach, maybe they switch the formation tactics, they might do better, you know, later on in this video. But okay, so year 1, 0 trophies for Messi and Ronaldo. Now, I made both of them 21 from the start, so they wouldn't actually go down overall. So they actually might grow still. Like Ronaldo's +1 in 93. But okay, year 1, no trophies. I mean, year 2, they have to win something at least, right? Something. They're not going to go 2 years trophyless, right? All right, so end of season 2 now, so end of the 2027 season, and Man United finish in 4th place. Okay, so 1 spot better than last year, but still no Premier League title. 75 points they finish on. I mean, I know United's team are not in a great spot, but still, I would expect a little better by now, you know, closer to the top. But okay, FA Cup is gonna go to Sunderland. Carabao Cup is gonna go to Arsenal, so still no trophy unless they win the Europa League, actually. Let's see, Champions League goes to Arsenal. Europa League is gonna go to, oh, United, they win on penalties. That is the first trophy for the Ronaldo Messi duo. So let's add it. All right, man, there it is. So the trophy tally's at 1 now for United. That's not bad, actually. For year 2, Europa League trophy, a European trophy, that's not bad. Okay, let's check their full stats though. So in year 2, oh my, Ronaldo had 33-13, Messi 23-15. So they're starting to come to life. Maybe they needed 1 year to really like play together, learn each other's, you know, tendencies and stuff, build some chemistry. Now, because we're not United, we're not in control, I also want to track the transfers. For some reason, Fabinho's at United. That's disgusting. But yeah, they also signed Anthony Robinson. They got Alexis Vega. Shout out our Journeyman series. But Vega, who else do they have? Anyone else? I don't notice. Oh, Nana's back. That's a great player right there. It's a great signing. So I mean, they have a few new signings, but pretty much it's Messi, Ronaldo carrying right now. I also want to check, is Emreem still their coach? So if we check, Emreem is going to be still the coach of Manchester United. I wonder how long he's going to survive in this video, because you know, teams in FC like to sack their coach very frequently. I mean, yeah, they're still playing the 5-2-3, which I feel like is probably not getting the best of Ronaldo Messi just yet. They might need a new coach if they want more trophies. But okay, year 2, a European trophy. Now let's go to year 3. And honestly, Europa League trophy, that's pretty encouraging. And all right, so once again, we've reached the end of another season. So end of season 3, United are going to finish in... They are going to finish in 4th place again. Okay, so they're not really challenging for the title yet. So I mean, at least stay in the Champions League, but they finish a whopping 8 points off City. All right, interesting. So FA Cup is going to go to Crystal Palace. Okay, how did I win the Carabao Cup? I'm not even managing them. Carabao Cup is going to be United. Okay, 2nd trophy won the Carabao Cup on penalties. All right, so there it is. So trophy counts on 2. It's kind of funny. Both their trophies are on penalties. There's still a chance for more though. Super Cup is going to go to, oh, that was a good chance for one. It goes to Arsenal though. That was a great chance for a trophy. All right, Champions League goes to Ajax. Just one. Wait. Ajax won the Champions League? Who do they have? Okay, Dolberg, Moro. I mean, that's a crazy win right there. Europa League goes to Galatasaray, and then Conference League goes to Real Sociedad. Okay, where did United get knocked out in? They got knocked out in the quarterfinals by Real Madrid 5-1. So, I mean, quarterfinals isn't too bad. It's not too bad, but at this point, I would expect more. So, final stats, it is going to be Ronaldo 41-11, Messi only 17-5. Okay, Messi only scoring 17 and only assisting 5 is kind of surprising. But Ronaldo is going off though. 41 goals. He is back in his Man United form. But I really feel like it's the coach and the formation. I mean, like, there's something that's not getting the best out of Messi, and you're not gonna play. You're not gonna win trophies if you can't get the best out of Messi, man. But it feels like something's not quite right. But I mean, at least they won their second trophy. So 3 years, 2 trophies for Messi and Ronaldo. So they're both 94 rated. They're both about 24 years old. The coach of Man United, I'm guessing, is still Emery, which yes, it is still Emery. Okay, I mean, Man City have a new coach. Arsenal have a new coach. Why are Man United? Why don't they get rid of Emery, bro? Like, try someone else. You have the 2 best players of all time, and you're still not challenging for a Prem title, bro. Find a new coach. But okay, 3 seasons so far and 2 trophies for the best duo of all time. All right, man. So end of year 4, end of the 2029 season. Can Messi and Ronaldo win their first ever Premier League title? No, they don't. They finish in 7th. Okay, so 63 points, a 7th place finish. And okay, it was a pretty good year for the Prem. There was pretty competitive. Like, remember, 67 points before got them a 5th place finish, but 63 only gets them 7th. Man, what is going wrong? That has to get Emery sacked, right? It has to be. There's no way he's still the coach. There's no way. And that's rough, right? Community Shield goes to Man City. FA Cup goes to Everton. Carabao Cup, maybe a saving grace for United. Nope, goes to Man City. Man, are they gonna go trophyless for year 4? Champions League, Inter, Europa League, Napoli, Conference League goes to Mainz. So they go trophyless in year 4. So stats for year 4, Ronaldo 27-8, Messi 18-7. So definitely down from last year, although Messi scored more, but Ronaldo scored like what? Almost 20 less goals? I mean, who is in this team still? They got De Ligt, Cunha, they got, you know, Ugarte still, Mason Mount, Ahmad, Fabinho still. They got Koundé, that's a pretty good signing. It feels like they're not really supporting though their 2 best players enough. This team is still not that good, despite making a few signings here and there. Like, what is their team rating here? What is their actually, like, what is their stars? We go United, they are a 5-star team. I mean, they should be doing better than that, bro. They should be doing better than that. My question right now is, Emery still the coach? There's no way, right? There's no way. Okay, no. Danny Lopez is currently the Man United coach. Who the hell is Danny Lopez? Bro, Xabi Alonso is the coach of Brighton. Okay, he needs to be the coach of United, someone like that. That's who they need. Pep is the coach of Arsenal? Oh, man, United missed out. They could have signed Xabi Alonso, Pep Guardiola as their coach, but they probably kept Emery around for like 1 year too long. So now I'm pretty sure Danny Lopez is the caretaker, so they got to find a new coach pretty much. Oh, man, year 4, no trophies. That is rough for our boys. I mean, we're almost halfway through, and they only have 2 trophies to their name. 2 94 rated attackers. You can't build a team around these guys to win trophies. Maybe a new coach for year 5 gives them a new life. Who knows? All right, so end of year 5, their first year with a new coach. Now, does that solve their issues? If we check, United are going to finish in 5th place. Okay, bro, they're stuck around the 60-point mark. They can't get away from it. I mean, what is that? 1 point better than last year. It ends up being a 5th place finish. I'm so disappointed in Messi Ronaldo, bro. Whoa. Man City finished 102 points. Okay, that's what they're going up against. Maybe I should put Messi Ronaldo at Man City with Pep, man. Okay, so 5th place finish. FA Cup goes to Liverpool. Carabao Cup is going to go to Spurs. Man, they're still trophyless because they weren't in any European competition this year. So they go season 5, 0 trophies. So still stuck on 2, man. That's so sad. Bro, I expected so much better halfway through, but okay, stats. So Ronaldo 18-12, Messi 10-2. What is going wrong here? Why are their numbers so low? I mean, maybe Messi got hurt for a little bit because he missed like 8 games, but still, these numbers are so disappointing. You know, I put him at United because I always think, you know, United are a big team. They always have a lot of money to spend, so they're going to buy players around them, you know. But man, like Koundé's there, Lucas Hernandez is a new signing, but they're not putting a good team around these guys. So they're going to have Europa League for year 6, but still no Champions League. Now, who's the coach? It is going to be still Danny Lopez. Who the hell is Danny Lopez? Why are they in charge of 2 of the best players of all time? So yeah, apparently they switched coach, but they're still playing this information. I think that's a problem with it being a caretaker. It's not like a real manager that would switch their tactics formation. So they're still playing a 5-2-3. Bro, Man United, they're destroying the careers of 2 of the best players of all time. They're literally destroying Messi Ronaldo's career. We're halfway through and they only have 2 trophies to their name. All right, so end of year 6, end of the 2031 season now. They have to win a trophy this year. If they don't, man, I am going to be so sad. It's not right to see Messi Ronaldo, you know, in their primes, 94 rated, not winning trophies. It's not right. I feel sick. I like both these players so much. It hurts to see them like this. All right, so let's check. Year 6. United are going to finish in... Oh my, what is happening? They're in ninth. Bro, what is actually happening at Manchester United? 52 points, ninth place finish. Bro, this is not what I expected was gonna happen today. How are they getting worse, bro? They've had 6 years of Ronaldo Messi in their prime. FA Cup is gonna go to Liverpool. Carabao Cup is gonna go to Arsenal. They can't win a cup, man. Oh man, PSG Super Cup, Champions League, Arsenal. Arsenal's won so many trophies in this video. Inter win the Europa League. Conference League is gonna go to Fiorentina. Bro, this is depressing. Stats for year 6. Ronaldo is going to, okay, for once Messi actually scored more, but Ronaldo only scored 15 and 9, Messi 22 and 8. I mean, they still have Sesko. They got Nico O'Reilly from Man City, kind of funny there. They got Hendricks, Matt O'Reilly, Colliers, their CDM apparently. Cunha scored 2. Bro, their team is absolute just buns. I gave them the 2 best players of all time and they have no idea what to do with them, man. Okay, they have to find a new coach, right? There's no way this guy stays in a job. So if we check, the current United coach is going to be Raul Avila. Bro, is that even a real coach? I think it's another fake coach. United, no one wants to coach them. Bro, like they should take anyone. Eddie Howe, they should take, you know, Chelsea. Valverde's at Chelsea. Inzaghi's at Arsenal. Okay, where's Pep, bro? If United can hire Pep, that might save them for this video. Bro, they just can't find a good coach. It's just like real life. So I'm guessing they're still playing this stupid. Okay, actually, they switched to a 4-2-1-3. So they actually have switch formation. Okay, so that might help for next year. But man, 6 years out of 10 and 2 trophies to show for it. Now, I was gonna say, by the way, with mods, we have them set to play every single game. So yeah, no matter what that team sheet screen shows, you know, Ronaldo plays every game and also Messi plays every game as well. There's mods to ensure that. So it's not like they're missing games unless they get injured. Just something is going horribly wrong. But okay, year 7. I mean, a new coach, a new formation. Will that save United? Bro, at this point, I'm losing faith, man. I'm losing faith a lot. All right, man. So end of year 7. Will things improve? Oh, we see it already. It's going to be a 6th place finish. Okay, 66 points. It's better than last year. It's an improvement. It's Conference League, but still, I've never seen such mishandling of star players in my life. So 66 points, a 6th place finish. Can they at least get one more trophy? FA Cup is going to go to United. There we go. Their 3rd trophy in 7 years. Okay, that's a positive. I finally get to add one to the trophy counter. So 3 trophies in total. Carabao Cup is going to go to Chelsea. Man, I was hoping for a double there. All right, Super Cup goes to Inter. Champions League goes to Inter. Inter, it's their world, I guess. AZ wins the Europa League. Conference League goes to Bologna. Okay, I mean, 1 trophy is good, but it's not the greatest. So they're going to play in the Europa League for year 8. That wise, though, let's see. So Ronaldo actually, okay, Sesko scores more than a prime Ronaldo Messi. I mean, it's not terrible, actually. Ronaldo 22 and 8, Messi 21 and 15. That might be Messi's best year in terms of playmaking, 15 assists, but still, like, these numbers for the prime versions of themselves, it's still so disappointing. Okay, coach, is it still Raul Avila? It is going to be, yup, still Raul Avila. I have no clue what it is. I think that's a fake manager again. But okay, 7 years of this duo and 3 trophies. I am so disappointed. We still have 3 more years though. They can still save this video by winning trophies in these final 3 years, man. They still have time to save this. All right, so end of season 8, the 2033 season in the Premier League. United are going to finish in 5th place. Okay, I mean, I don't know whether to be disappointed or happy they're not lower, but okay, still in the 60s. This team cannot finish above 70 points to save their life. A 5th place finish in year 8. All right, FA Cup is going to be Villa. Carabao Cup is going to be United. A trophy, it's a miracle. All right, trophy number 4. All right, so 4 trophies now. I mean, if they can win the Champions League and Premier League in this video in the final 2 years, I would still say that's somewhat of a success. It's not bad. Okay, what am I saying? I'm trying to polish a turd. No, it's bad. Champions League goes to PSG. Europa League goes to Leipzig. Conference League goes to Stuttgart. All right, so 1 single trophy in year 8. That is the Carabao Cup. All right, final stats though. Final stats for United. It's going to be Ronaldo 29 and 8, Messi 19 and 14. I mean, they're pretty consistent. Ronaldo had the 1 year where he scored like 44. Since then has not had a year like that. And they're still not getting the best of these 2. I mean, they got Arthur Bury, a lot of regens here. Now we're far in the future, so the regens are popping up pretty frequently. We got a 35-year-old Rashford still here. It's kind of funny. I mean, is this just an indictment of the CPU AI? The fact that we gave them 2 of the best players of all time and they don't know what to do with them? They can't build a winning team around these 2? I don't know, man, but it's coach currently United. It's going to be still Raul Avila. This guy's got so much plot armor and it's insane, bro. 2 coaches in 8 years. They're still playing the same 4-2-1-3. And all right, man, you know, they've won cups. They've won 1 European trophy. They have 2 years now to win a Premier League or a Champions League. It's still possible. All right, man. So end of year 9, end of the 2034 season. Man United are going to finish all the way in 9th place, bro. I'm done. 60 points, 9th place again. I'm sick, bro. This is just sad. How do you have Messi, Ronaldo? You can't win anything. It's so sad. FA Cup goes to Spurs. Carabao Cup goes to Liverpool. Super Cup, PSG. Champions League goes to Man City. Europa League goes to Atletico Madrid. Conference League will go to Newcastle United. So year 9, trophyless again. Oh, this is just sad. All right, final stats for year 9. It's gonna be Messi 21 and 7, Ronaldo 14 and 11. So they're both like 30 years old, but they're still 94 rated. They're still good. It's not like they're dropping off, man. It's just they have not done well at United, man. They really haven't. I mean, if we look at their attributes, they're still 94 rated, both of them. They haven't grown past that. Probably because of the lack of trophies, but they're still 2 of the highest rated players in FC history. For 9 years, you only have 4 trophies to show for it. I mean, they're currently a 5-star team. They just can't finish above 60 points or 70 points. So I mean, Xerxes, Cunha, Collier, Burry, Castaneda, Coster, okay, a bunch of regens, but bro, this team is absolute cheeks. They really cannot build a team around them. It makes no sense, bro. It's really an indictment of the AI in this game, I think. They have failed this video. So coach of United, who's it gonna be? Oh, Vincent Kompany is the coach of United. Okay, that's kind of weird. Oh, it took them 9 years to find an actual real coach, I believe. Okay, so that gives me hope for the final season here. One final season, season 10. Can Vincent Kompany help lead Man United to a Premier League trophy, man? They have 1 more year to do it. Like, are they really gonna finish on only 4 trophies throughout 10 seasons? I hope not, but we're gonna find out right here. All right, so end of season 10, the end of this video. So it's kind of funny, in year 10, the final year, Messi and Ronaldo both win team of the season. I mean, that's a good sign. Now, the bad sign is no other United players were in the team of the season, so that's not great. But it shows, you know, they've done as much as they can. It's really not their fault, I guess. But okay, so final season, United with Vincent Kompany, they're gonna finish in 5th place on 64 points again. I'm done. They can't get above 70 points. I'm just so done. FA Cup is gonna go to, oh, they lost the FA Cup final, just to rub it in the wound. Carabao Cup is gonna go to Arsenal, so they are gonna finish on 4 trophies in 10 years. I cannot believe what I've seen here. This is disgusting. This is a war crime. The 2 best players of all time together for 10 years, and you can only win 4 trophies. I'm sick, bro. I'm sick. I'm done.